So, hi Aquarius. This is for the second half of December 2019. And you want to know what? We're going to throw in even when you're called to watch it in time. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus, whatever has Aquarius in it. And it is a general love reading, so if it doesn't resonate, don't try and make it resonate. Check your other astrological points, but also you can book your own personal reading because your individual storyline is going to be a lot more in-depth and intense. So, this is what came out. The initial message I was opening up for you guys. You are at a huge point of indecision. You're waiting on something to come to you. You're waiting on either past soulmates or your twin flame or a previous relationship to reach out to you. I do feel like you are waiting for someone from the past to come back to you. It's like you feel them. That's a really uncomfortable feeling that you're stuck in. It doesn't have a firm foundation, and it's like there's a lack of planning. There's a lack of communication that's going on. Part of you wants to move on. Part of you is ready to move on. It's a paradox because you're ready to move on, but you're not moving on. It's this last hurrah, Hail Mary wait, it looks like for you. You're not willing to make a decision. Even if you're not willing to make a decision in love and relationships at this point, Aquarius, there is going to be movement. And I feel like you are at a point of stagnance and waiting for this past person. You're about to get dragged. And I don't want that to happen for you. Things are going to happen very quickly for you. A lot of sexual energy is surrounding this. I think that you need to allow yourself to get back in the dating pool if you are ready, as long as you're not waiting on someone in the past. That's something that might need a cord pull or that you need to get closure on. But whatever you're waiting on, it still doesn't have a firm foundation. You have done so much work on yourself. This is not currently stepping up to the table. So that's the message that is initially opening this. I want to see what is coming up for you guys. Where am I being pulled to? Put them there. All right, Whispers of Love, and this is from Angela Hartfield. Love her IG page. And Josephine Wall, your artwork is beautiful. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. All right, so what does this deck want to tell the Aquarius collective, Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus? What's going on with you the last half of December 2019 with love in relationships, and also wherever you are watching this in time. If you're watching this from the future, what's going on? Forgiveness. Oh, baby, that's the ticket. You're waiting to hear back from somebody for forgiveness. You are going to get forgiveness, or you are going to be giving forgiveness. What the hell just happened? Did it dark? It look okay? Maybe it was just the way I was looking at it. Whatever. I still feel like there's one more, Spirit. Come on, out with it. Nope, too many. Not reading half the deck. Everyone will tune out. Okay. All right, my beloveds, looking for whispers of love. We have faith. Trust your faith in this situation. Simple acts of kindness. Kindness energizes you and brings you happiness to those around you. Honesty is essential. Speak with love and truth. Look at the mask. She's bearing herself. This person's wearing a mask. Forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. Okay. So there needs to be a conversation. I feel like that's what you're waiting on and holding on to and waiting for the past to come back. You feel their energy intruding on yours, and that is agonizing. It's abrupt. It's a pain in the ass above all else. If you are not going to talk to them in the 3D realm, fine in D&D. The higher self is always in communication, and, well, it kind of moves faster than a text message and email. It's probably already having the future conversations right now. You need to be brutally honest with what you are going through, Aquarius, and I really want you to see how this person, the person with a mask, is giving a gift. A small extension of love to the person who has bared their soul. Which one are you in this? Are you waiting for someone to reach out to you who needs forgiveness? Or do you need forgiveness because someone has bared your soul? But there has been a level of imbalance and hurt in this. There was somebody who just took everything, and there was someone who gave everything. Now, which category do you fall into? Because there needs to be a balance of karma with this. I feel like both sides need to show their vulnerability and the displeasure of how imbalanced this was. Have faith. Simple acts of kindness. All right. So I do feel like there is going to be a small offering in communication for a lot of you. And the energy that you are feeling, it is the actual energy of the person, and you've been probably having their name tossed around in the general public, and it's been standing out above the static. You've probably been seeing their name in various places or signs of theirs, things that just remind you of them. Yeah, that's synchronicity for you. It's calling it back in. It's a motherfucker, isn't it? But have faith. This is going to be an opportunity for forgiveness. It might be closure, but whatever it was completely on unstable ground. But the stagnance is over, and there is someone from the past who is returning for either clearing or for a rekindling. So we're going to see what happens with that. I'm actually really curious as to what the new year is going to look like for you guys. Oh. All right. Notes. Oh, I'm throwing everything. What is the deal? Okay. Being pulled to this. Not quite yet with this, but oh goodness, is it this? Son of a bitch. It is. Okay, so I'm going to marry these two messages together. Notes from the universe on love and connection from Mike Dooley. Psst. Then we have Work Your Light Oracle cards. This is from Rebecca Campbell. Anytime I see the name Rebecca, I go to my friend Dr. Renee Rebecca. She has this amazing podcast, and I call in all the time because she is so amazing and insightful. And I'm always filled with questions. I am a questioner. And I'm actually going to be having her on my future podcast, which is in the works right now. So, okay, Spirit, what do you want to tell Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus as far as love goes? Can I get 2 cards from this, please? All right. Okay. That was really quick. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, and now from this deck, the Mike Dooley deck. Come on. So, have you guys gone back to the beginning part of December and looked at those readings, see how it resonated with you? What has stood out to you from that? What has happened for the first half of December for you? I had meant to post this the other day. Just been so mentally just drained, emotional. Didn't want that to interfere with the reading. I mean, I can separate myself from it, but, you know, sometimes you just can't make yourself do what you want to do. Make yourself do something you know that you should be doing and that you would normally love to do. I've been doing this for 21 years. This is something I truly love. And I couldn't make myself do it, so I've got to work through it. You know, what has been going on in your world? So we have boundaries and unbound. How crazy is that? Releasing soul patterns, contracts in past life. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? The unbound boundaries. Oh my God. Who are you letting go of? Are you letting go of the soulmate twin flame journey? Are you letting go of a karmic? Are you letting go of a projected image onto a previous partner? Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Has so many people in your world completely emotionally steamrolled you? Had this weird sense of dominance with you? Has someone been dominating your thoughts that you can't take this shit anymore? It's time to let go. So, the unbound. This also makes me think of Dr. Renee. She's incredible. Look her up. And what do you need to do to release this from you? How can you get this weight off you, this burden, this anchor? What is holding you in place? The beginning of the reading was talking about you coming out of stagnance, out of something that didn't have a firm foundation, somebody from the past, and a decision not being made. You are so indecisive right now. You are so clouded. But you are learning how to release this burden, this person. It's agonizing. I want to know where this is going. We're going to draw more on this. Okay, you guys are clearly letting go of painful connections, hurtful connections. So sometimes the good is hidden. Find the good in what is said or what is asked. It is always there. Even if they didn't mean for it to be there. Sherlocky yours. That is so stupidly, awesomely quippy. The universe. P.S. Clues for what you want are hidden all around you. I love it. Earlier disappointments were just rehearsal for the great stuff coming your way. Never regret love. Oh, son of a bitch, you guys. That has me emotional. You guys are letting go of that hurt. This is a huge emotional time for you. No wonder why I was feeling so emotional earlier and yesterday. It's been building up to this. All of everyone's readings is this. Never regret love. No matter how blind it improved your vision, no matter how foolish it made you wiser, and no matter how generous it made you more. Hubba hubba. The universe. That's freaking great. You guys are clearing the way for actual love. You're tying off the loose ends with this. You guys are clearing the way for a 2020, seeing things for how they truly are. Think of someone very, very special to you. Now feel yourself bursting with love for them. Now mentally shower, drench, and soak them in that love. Okay. Now mentally shower, drench, and soak yourself in my love. Okay. Now feel it always. The universe. You might not know now, but you will. That you have options is meaningful. Rock on. You can go anywhere. You can do anything and be with anyone as long as it is authentic to you. It's a huge time for authenticity. You have got to be you because you are taking off that mask. The times of hiding what you consider to be your shadow self or something that was less than desirable. Wear it as a freaking badge. If I could make just 2 wishes, I'd wish I could somehow convey to you the profound depths of my gratitude for every moment of your life. I'd also wish that you could somehow know your unimaginable importance just as you are to the lives of so very many. And of course, I'd wish for even more wishes. Oh, shoot. You were such a good idea. The universe. All right, so you guys have great love coming in. I cannot wait to see what the new year holds for you. This pain that you're going through, this uncertainty, this anchoring ache, it's going to be clearing the way for a lot. I cannot wait to see what the new year brings for you. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus. Can't wait to see what great love is being bestowed upon you. And also, don't forget to check out your other astrological points. Your Sun, your Moon, your Rise, your Venus, whatever you want. See what governs it. See how your story marries as a whole. And your individual storyline is going to be a lot more in-depth and intense for you. So reach out, book your own personal reading. Let me know how this reading resonated, and I'll talk to you all very, very soon. And until then, stay safe, have fun. I love you all so much. Bye now.